Good morning, evening, whatever it is where you guys are, not to sound inconsiderate, but I hope you all either had a good day, is about to have a good day, or are having a good day. Good evening, had a great evening, had a great last night. Either way, I am that legit tech, and I hope the best for all you beautiful souls out there. We are on the Legit Tech channel, giving his final thoughts, reviews, and maybe his own opinion on set game. I will be taking my headphones off, so if my voice is a little weird, I am sorry. I just don't like how it's. Yeah, I'm new to this. Please bear with me. But for the most part, our topic of conversation is going to be New World and the New World Aeternum on its way here in less than 24 hours, guys. Yes, 24 hours. New World Aeternum is launching. What we are going to be doing is talking about the shape of the current game, the issues that were at hand, just touch here and there, nothing major, nothing big. Talk about what's to come, how it's going to be on release day. I'm new. There are points that I probably should do beforehand, and I'm not. But I appreciate everybody who still takes the time to come watch and look at it. So, with that being said, if you like the video, if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up, share it. If you enjoy me as a person, giving it a shot, trying it, please subscribe for new content that does come here out. I'm stumbling over my words and I apologize. Nervous doing this, but it is what we are going to be talking about today. So please bear with me. Hear me out till the end. If you enjoy it, like I said, due to things, I don't have a stream schedule. I am currently trying to put one together. But moving forward, I appreciate the love and support that you all give me. I really, really do. So, with that being said, let's dive on in to what is to become New World Aeternum. Guys, moving forward, okay? I got the open beta in the background playing. I hear there ain't much difference from the DLC to what is about to come. Now, that's all based on speculation. Nobody really knows. They did keep it hush-hush. I did, however, get access to the confidential beta. I did get access. Everybody had access to the open beta. My biggest downfall as a content creator is I didn't pay attention to what I needed to pay attention to. And that's on me. So if I take a hit on that, I take a hit on it. Nothing I can do. I failed one step. But where there's failure, there's always opportunity to start again. But this time, more intellectual. Or intelligently, I should say. And that is a quote that I did steal from someone. It's not mine. I'm claiming it's not mine. But moving forward. New World Aeternum, okay? It was a great MMO when it came out. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed it. I severely enjoyed it. Pause for a second. Look at my stats. We're going to back that up for a quick second. Hopefully not too far. Too far. All right, look at my stats. How I have that increased boost already. That is from what is called an archetype build. We have set archetypes. I know I'm bad at this. I know. I apologize. Here we go. Did it not give me the archetype? Here we go. Archetypes. Right here. Okay. You got your soldiers. Sorry, I should have this all memorized. I should have it all whatever, but I don't. Okay, like I said, I'm new to this. Your archetypes. You got... I'm going to pause because I know what the weapons are. I don't know what they're called. Okay. The first weapon that I'm on right now is a sword and shield along with a hatchet. Soldier. Tank damage. Now, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think that's the only tank there is. I believe the next one over where it shows Great Axe and Warhammer, I believe you can run tank with that. Knowing how to do it is the key. You have to know how to do it in order for it to be successful. Now, some people may say, oh, well, that ain't part of the whatever. I'm like, I know. Like, don't get me wrong. I know. Okay. But I ran tank using those two weapons. And I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm a great damn tank when it comes to tanking. I'm just putting it out there. Some of you may not have fully seen my skills, but I am a great tank. Second, you got the spear and the longbow. Okay. A lot of people say you need at least one range and at least one melee. As in as a DPSer. Sorry, I have excuse me, did not mean to do that. Trouble speaking sometimes, but I heard that with the range and the capability to be semi-close range, it makes a difference. So each one, by the way, never mind. I'll continue forward. The next, you got the musket and the rapier. Great critical items. They, I guarantee you, slap with a lot of crit. Okay? So if you're looking for a crit build, start off there. By the way, the first one, I really wish I would have done it. I really need to move those sometime. But, I'm assuming you start off with a great amount of strength and constitution with the soldier. I'm pretty sure to say you may just have all straight strength or majority in strength, whereas the previous one was more or less probably a combination between constitution and strength. Again, I'm not very good. I don't have research. I should have done it, and so I feel bad. But this is just a beginner's guide for console players who also, too, may be a helpful beginner guide to console players who are tuning in, who are going to be seeing this, too. Next, we have the Fire Staff and the Ice Gauntlet. Great items that deal a lot in intellect and focus. Next, we have the Life Staff. I did go through them all. I'm glad I played that for you guys. The only one I didn't touch on is the Fire Staff and the Ice Gauntlet. Okay. The next one is the Void Gauntlet and the Life Staff. Great items. I guarantee you, healer, DPS. Last is the Blunderbuss and the Great Sword. Now, the only weapon we are missing from here is the Flail. Okay? There's not an archetype with the Flail. On top of that, Flail is been said to be part of the tanking class. So, we don't have that right now. But moving forward, I hope that they do put a class in there working the Flail. But again, right now, I probably am going to run Great Warhammer and Great Axe. I keep wanting to say Great Hammer. I don't know why, but I do. Moving forward with that, these types of class right here are just a semi-start build. They're not set in stone. You don't have to worry about that. When you get to where you need to get to using these classes, you are at the end of the day able to respec at a cost. Not a lot, but you are able to respec and put your points wherever you want. A lot of people, though, have been recommending that when you start off, if you are not going tank, from what I heard, if you're not going tank, start off with a ranged weapon while having a melee equip. Okay? That's just what I keep hearing from a lot of people. But the majority of people that I do keep hearing that from, a couple of them are sponsored by AGS. Game Priming, I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name right. Ginger Game Priming, I believe. Also, Baggins TV and Renfail. A couple of good YouTube content creators that do create content around this game. I have been keeping up with them for the last couple of days, and this is where I do get most of my information. That's why I feel bad that I didn't write some stuff down, but I don't also want to take their work. So if you just look them up, they do have good content, and I'm not trying to deter you away from me. I'm new and I'm trying. So moving forward, the character customization screen, I don't know how to describe this, okay? Do I take time to transmog my gear? Yes. Do I take time to make my character semi-resemble what I would look like if I was there? Yes. Do I die hard, grind? No. I have one game that I do that for, and that's World of Warcraft, guys. I grinded mounts. I've grinded transmog looks. I do that, okay? So, if this game turns out to be the game that it does, will I more or less do that? Yes. But right now, from what I see, a lot of people say the customization is mid here. Compared to Throne and Liberty, yeah, it's mid. You don't got all this, you don't got all that. Guys, look, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to look like, or I'm probably reading something. But nonetheless, it's not like I'm just clicking, going. Like, I actually do take time, so I do care, but at the end of the day, is it going to make or break a game for me? No. However, I want to know why that doesn't come up no more. However, I do make it a point to pay attention to it. And I don't like too much. Too much doesn't feel good. Too much feels like I'm spending too much time. Too much just hurts in general. Okay? So, that's my take on it. But at the end of the day, it's still good to have somewhat of a great customization game. Moving forward, there's a lot of different things cut into this. Starting off, look at just the cinematic trailer alone of the game. I say this because these things were not incorporated with said game when it first came out in 2021. I'm pretty sure 2021. Fact check time. Guys, I don't do fact checks much, but because I've had a lot on my mind over the course of the week, so we will talk about that later. But yeah, 2021. Okay. Back in 2021, they did not have these things. They did not have these cinematics. They did not have this overall look that it is being presented now. And that's amazing. To me, that is amazing. The overall work that they went through to redo this. I get it. It's been out for 3 years, guys. I understand. It's hard, okay? You don't want to... It's like, where was it before? Okay, I get it. But now with the polished game that is New World Aeternum, I welcome what is to come. I welcome the new improvements that are about to happen. I welcome that console players are going to be able to are going to be able to join in the overall concept of this game. Now, I don't mean to be biased, but yes, I am a console player, okay? I'm sorry this game did not work out on PC. And that is not a dig on PC. My overall thought behind it is AGS was too green. AGS came out with an MMO and they don't know how to be honest. They lack the experience and they didn't listen to the community. Now, my question for people, this is how I know people will watch this video. My question to people, if you've made it through this long, I know it's already 18 minutes. If you made it this long, understand that it's hard to probably make an MMO. I want... I'm losing my train of thought. Never mind. Forget it. Moving forward. In my opinion, do I think the game is going to have a good turnout base, player base when it comes back out? Yes. I mean, it's out right now, but October 15th, yes. Do I think it's going to do wonders? Yes. Is it sad that what happened? Yes, and I am sorry that this overall game had a bad start. There is nothing we can do right now but move forward and appreciate the polishedness of it. The cutscenes, the dimmed down quest lines, the separate actions. It's no longer forced multiplayer co-op. It is either done solo or with a group of people. That is a big thing. That right there, a lot of content in this game was restricted behind multi-cooperative play. And it sucked. Okay, it sucked. Flat out. So, with that being said, the fact that this is no longer an issue, I really think sky's the limit for this game. But this is my opinion. This is what I believe. I have friends that enjoyed the game. I have friends that watch me stream the game. And they are eager to try it. So, to them, I encourage them to try it. To you guys, I encourage it to you to try it, to give it a shot. I understand it may not work out, it may flop, but that I get it. It sucks to spend money on something and it doesn't work out. Okay. At that same factual point, we are no longer talking about the company that released New World 3 years ago. We are talking about the company that has now polished, revamped, redone, and there wasn't bugs that I seen in it. I get it, bugs may still be in the game now, but that's because the update has not come through yet, fixing all the bugs. Bugs will hopefully get fixed. I hope they do. But the rumors, the hatred, the disbelief, I understand. It is for the game that came out 3 years ago. It is not for the game that is Aeternum, okay? You have to come into this. I'm not telling you have to, but it would be open-minded to keep an open mind when trying this game out. Let's see a second round go with what AGS has to do. They had the 3 years to learn. Now let's put it to the test. Let's see what the 3 years took for them to learn how to polish this game. And that's, in all factuality, the best we can do as gamers. Now, if the devs suck this time around and the game flopped, well, I guess the game flops. AGS should quit their MMORPG, action RPG, title games. They should. And I don't mean to sound negative Nancy about it, but it's the truth, guys. We are gamers. We like quality, okay? I know we can't get all quality of every aspect of a game, but we can get pretty damn close, okay? And that is what we are hoping come October 15th. Less than 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. This game will be going live. Here in America, it will be going live 8 a.m., which is 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, less than 24 hours we will be going live with this game. Now, with that being said, guys, I know I've probably rambled more than I actually talked about the game. The improved quest lines, the improved cut cinematics that this game opens. I can't talk about it because I failed as a person that should be recording this stuff. The best I can do for you right now is bring it to you when we go live. The shortened quest capabilities of being able to. Oh, right here. Here's another. Look at when you talk to somebody. Look at the engagement you get to have. The conversation. I know I started trailing off and derailing, but the conversation that you get to have right here, just talking about it. You are actually in an action RPG over the shoulder. You are acting like you're having that conversation with them. The game didn't offer that before. This was not a thing. The conversation between NPCs, the conversation between you was not a thing, guys. And that's what makes this worthwhile. Looking at what they have introduced now. Looking at what this game could possibly become. It is looking like a good direction. With that being said, guys, if you are still here after the long monologue or long conversation, I appreciate it. Please, I am that legit tech. You can find me across the social media page. Drop me a follow, drop me a sub, like, share, and if you really enjoy this content, really enjoy what I put out, ring in those notifications, guys. That way, when I do put out content, you get notified right away. And I am sorry that I am a little lackluster right now. I don't mean to be. I failed at this part of content creating. I don't have an excuse. I let time get away from me, bottom line. Okay. So this is a rushed thing, and I am sorry that it is rushed, and I am sorry that I am not putting out the best right now. But moving forward, I will do my damnedest to hit every expectation that I have set forth for myself. And I hope that in doing so, we build a community. As always, I am your host, That Legit Tech. This is Tech TV. I hope to all see you in the new world of Aeternum, where everything is eternal.